What's up, YouTube community? This is still Andres 256, and it's been a long time since I've done a video. So today we embark on a journey of videos. Not a journey of videos, but yeah, I'm just gonna do one here. So I haven't done one in a long goddamn time. So let's fire it off, shall we? What do we want to talk about? Let's just dedicate this to CU. The Buffaloes got absolutely annihilated, just thrown into a fire and got the shit kicked out of them by the number 2 ranked Ducks. Now, what are keys for the upcoming game between Arizona State and CU this Saturday is the Buffaloes have to have a run attack. If you don't have a run attack against good Pac-12 teams, you're not going to break them down. And the Buffaloes need to beat ASU, ranked number 22 in the land. And some keys, they're going to have to run the football. They're going to have to get pressure on the ASU quarterback. I don't really know the quarterback's name. They're going to have to stop Arizona State's run game. I think Arizona State's a fairly good run team. I could be totally wrong. The Buffaloes have to get back to the run game. Connor Wood has got to play better. I mean, throwing the football in the middle of the field where you should not be throwing the football. He's got to pump fake, roll out, do something. Sit back in the pocket, take a sack, throw the football away. He's got to be more mature in the pocket because those are two costly mistakes. The Buffaloes were up 10-8 on Oregon at Folsom. It's a hard place to beat the Buffaloes, is Folsom. But if you have a high-powered offense, that is a no-huddle Oregon team, Mark Helfrich coached team who inherited the system that makes the Ducks go because of all the talent they had. They didn't even have DeAnthony Thomas, and they still beat the Buffaloes 57 to... I don't remember the score exactly, but the Buffaloes lost bad. So CU's got to regroup. I said this every week now, that they have to regroup, get some sort of run game going, balance out the attack, run from the newfound pistol, and see what they can do from that. CEO also has to use Richardson more. Paul Richardson, I think, leads the nation in receiving yards, and he leads the Pac-12 in receiving yards. D.D. Goodson needs to catch the football. Buffaloes, that's another key. Buffaloes cannot drop passes. If Wood throws a beautiful pass on the money to a receiver, the receiver's got to catch the fucking football. He threw one right in the breadbasket of was it Spruce? No, it was Richardson. Richardson dropped it. Richardson's a damn good receiver, and he's highly underrated in the country, but he's got to catch that pass. Pac-12 doesn't mess around. They have some of the best quarterbacks in the nation. You got Marcus Mariota. You have Keith Price. You got other various quarterbacks that are incredible. So that's my keys for the Buffaloes to pick up a victory against ASU, because they're going to need one. They're a 2-2 football team. Or is it 2-3? I think they're 2-2. And they just got to get momentum on their side and stop turning the football over. The defense has been playing surprisingly well. I'd like to see better things from Crawley and Wright. Those kids are really talented, and I want to see them intercept the football. And then a huge shout out to Gillum. Gillum is a middle linebacker for the Buffaloes, and he has just been playing lights out. He's a starter. He's a freshman, and he's been playing some really hot football. He had 15 tackles in the loss to the number 2 ranked Ducks. In college football in general, honestly, I don't think Alabama is the best team in the country. I think Oregon, the Ducks, have it all. They're fast. They play all facets of the game properly. They got speed at almost every position. Their defense is really good. The Buffaloes understood that when they played the game. Yeah, Oregon is the complete package. They should be the number 1 team in the land. And another thing I'd like to point out is what's the Jameis, I think his name is, and he plays for Florida State. He plays for the Noles. Jameis Winston's his name, and he's a Heisman contender, where Mariota leads in the Heisman race. But Jameis Winston is incredible. 16-9-0. If you didn't see that game, Florida State hung 69 points and wasn't scored on once. So that Florida State Seminole defense is very scary. The nation should take note of that, because Jameis Winston is only a freshman quarterback, and he's got intangibles that you see in a lot of good quarterbacks. He can move in the pocket well, and his pass accuracy is unbelievable. So I'm looking forward, obviously, to the next, this coming up Saturday game between the Buffs and the Sun Devils. But nationally wise, again, the Ducks are the complete package. I might have a little review, post-game thing, maybe a little before the Buffaloes game. I'm not sure. I haven't done videos in a while. But stick with me, Andres256 on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Let's go Buffs.